Greetings, lovely souls, and a warm welcome to this sacred space. I am Rovina, and I'm truly honored to guide you through this transformative hypnotic experience today. Before we begin, I want to remind you to find a quiet and comfortable space where you can fully immerse in this moment of self-discovery and relaxation. Whether you're sitting or lying down, let your body settle into a state of relaxation. I encourage you to pause any distractions or responsibilities for now. This is your time to nourish your mind, body, and soul. As we embark on this inner journey, remember to refrain from engaging in any activities that require your attention, such as driving or operating machinery. Allow yourself to surrender to the present moment. Let go of any tension, worries, or thoughts that may be clouding your mind. Feel the ground beneath you supporting your body and let your breath become your anchor to the present moment. Throughout this journey, you're in complete control. If at any point you feel uncomfortable or wish to end the session, gently open your eyes and return to your awareness. Thank you for joining me today, dear souls. May this experience bring you the peace and clarity you seek. Now let us begin. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the journey unfold. As you rest here in this comfortable place, perhaps you are curious as to just how and when you will go into trance. And of course, I don't know exactly when this will happen for you, but I do know that very soon you will be ready to surprise yourself by taking a mental step back to watch your thoughts. And perhaps you will see those thoughts on the wings of a butterfly, flitting from flower to flower as thoughts do. You can be concentrating on something in particular when another thought enters your mind, which reminds you of something else, and your butterfly mind is all over the place as you relax even more deeply. One moment it settles on a fragrant flower, and then suddenly it spreads its gossamer-like wings as it flits up in the air, performing its distance in the warm summer sunshine, before landing again on a different plant. Even now, as you are listening to the sound of my voice, you could be thinking of something else at the back of your mind. And as you watch the butterfly coming and going, you might be surprised to discover that trance can happen all by itself. Let yourself continue watching that beautiful butterfly as you relax the muscles in those feet that are resting there, side by side. And I wonder which one will relax first. And will you now notice the differences between them? Perhaps one foot feels slightly heavier or warmer than the other, or will they both feel the same? Keep watching the butterfly, notice its colors. Is it a yellow butterfly, or is it a rich velvety brown, or it could be red or purple or a mixture of colors. Once you have identified the color or colors of your butterfly, I wonder if it will remind you of something else that is the same shade or hue, or a mixture of shades, or maybe you will see the colors changing as they go deeper. And notice now how your butterfly has landed again, as your legs relaxed and feel heavy, and those legs are relaxed and heavy, and it's such a comfortable feeling that you want it to spread up into your thighs and hips and stomach. So that relaxing, comfortable feeling does spread up, and you find your thighs and hips and stomach are also relaxed as your mind flits wherever it will, just like the butterfly. Did you notice the patterns on the butterfly's wings? Some parts contouring the edge of its wings, and then diagonal lines spreading out from the center of its body, forming delicate wavy patterns that are filled with even more color. And the center of your body is also relaxed. Your breathing is steady and calm, and those muscles feel loose and limp. And even your chest and arms are relaxed and comfortable, still and beautifully relaxed, as your butterfly mind is getting too tired to flit here and there and just wants to rest. And those arms and hands are relaxed and comfortable, resting here just like the rest of you, feeling too heavy to move, too heavy and comfortable to even want to move. So quieten your mind, and as your mind begins to still, so you notice those facial muscles are also relaxed. Your jaw, which is often tensed, is now comfortably relaxed, as are the muscles around your mouth and your nose. And those eyes are closed lazily and effortlessly, but they don't want to open. They don't need to open yet. You know where you are, you know you're safe and comfortable and relaxed. And it's such a nice feeling to experience this heavy calmness and relaxation. Even the butterfly has gotten tired from flitting around and decides to hang upside down for a while on the underside of one of those flowers, folding its wings as it does so. And you're resting here, so calmly, so peacefully, and it's so nice to be still and not have to think those butterfly thoughts as you drift lazily, effortlessly down into your own beautiful abyss, softly cocooned in a warm, velvety cloak. I will be quiet for a few moments. All will be quiet and still, and in the silence that follows, take yourself just as deep into trance as is right for you at this time. And when you next hear my voice, you will not be surprised. You will remain in this deep and beautiful trance, just ready to follow any suggestions or work along with me towards transformation and progress in whatever your subconscious mind intuitively knows is the best way forward for you. Imagine now that you're on a lovely, secluded stretch of beach. There is no one around for miles and miles, and it's a beautiful warm summer's day. You lie down on the soft white sand, and you can hear the sound of the water gently lapping up to the shore. The sky is clear, and is a lovely shade of blue, with not a cloud in sight. The sunlight sparkles on the beautiful deep blue sea, and everything here is so tranquil, so peaceful, so restful. And imagine that as you lie there on the soft white sand, listening to the waves and feeling the sun on your body, that you undo your top and let the sun to your body. And as you lie there, you can feel the warmth of the sun caressing your body, and imagine the heat from the sun warming your breast area, making your breasts feel warm and tingly. And as you feel the tingling sensation there in your breasts, perhaps you can imagine the sensation of warmth nourishing the blood cells, which are traveling around the breast area, enriching those cells with the nutrients that they need to lay down fat cells and grow. Just feel that lovely, warm, tingly feeling now. If you've ever had a baby, you may like to remember the feeling in your breasts as your milk came in, and the warm, tingly feeling as a baby suckle on your nipple. If you haven't experienced this, perhaps you could allow your subconscious mind to create an idea of how it could be. A warm, small mouth suckling your nipples, warmth around the breast, slight tenderness and fullness. And the blood circulating your breasts is warming them, nourishing them, laying down stores of fat in the surrounding tissue. Imagine yourself now with your ideal figure. Your breasts are the size that you desire. You look and feel good. You stand tall, your shoulders back, your head straight. You look good. You feel good. You are good. And this new image becomes your reality. Every day you move closer to your image ideal, looking and feeling good, feeling healthy and alive. And as these new experiences fill your awareness, I wonder your subconscious mind can wander back in time. Remember all those emotions of youth, growing up, your body changing, developing, one day a young adolescent. Shortly afterwards, you became a woman with an inner awareness of how things could be. Remember that adolescence and your first love, your first tender kiss. How strong those feelings inside you were. Remember puberty and all that came with it. And as your subconscious mind remembers this time in your past, it can also develop an awareness of your emotional nature and recognize anything hidden in there that could have caused your body to slow down in this important developmental stage. Let your subconscious mind scan this period of time, and if there were any disturbing events, any memories that causes a feeling of uncertainty or confusion, allow them to surface now, here in this safe place. And your subconscious can do for you whatever needs to be done to put things right. Now imagine yourself as a detective cum work person, with a magnifying glass in one hand and a bag of tools in the other. Allow yourself to experience a shrinking sensation as you enter your body, looking for clues and inspiration, looking for anything in there that isn't functioning exactly as it should. When you've located the problem, take out your tools and fix it in any way that you instinctively know will put the matter right. It could be that your hormones needs regulating, and if so, you might imagine a switch that needs tuning, one way or the other, or loosening or even tightening. You will instinctively know what I mean. Or it could be a blockage somewhere that is preventing those growth hormones from doing their job. If it is, then again you have your tools. You can do anything here. You can adapt, you can change, you can simply reset, if that's all that needs doing. So do whatever needs to be done. Now, whilst I'm quiet for a few moments. Good. Now step back and examine your handiwork. Take a look at what you've done. An excellent job. All parts of your body and your mind are now working in harmony together. Allow those hormones to flow as they should. Allow those breasts to grow nicely, to develop, becoming larger and firmer than ever before. Just enjoy this wonderful feeling. And in your everyday life, I want your inner mind to continue with this work. Your subconscious mind can continue to release whatever biochemicals need releasing to give you the breasts that you desire. Okay, so project your mind now to a future date. A date in the not too distant future, when you have achieved your goal of having fuller, rounder breasts. Let your unconscious mind provide you with a date when you will have achieved this goal. Let the first date that flows into your mind be the date when your breasts are larger and fuller and rounder, when you feel even more womanly than you did a little while ago. So imagine yourself now with your ideal figure. Your breasts are the size that you desire. You look and you feel good. You're really satisfied with how you look now and how you feel. You stand tall, your shoulders back. You held head high. You look good. You feel good. You are good. This is the you that you're becoming, the real you. The woman that nature intended you to be. And every day, you're moving closer and closer to this image ideal. You're moving closer and closer to your real self. The you with the fuller, rounder breasts. The you that nature intended you to be. Imagine yourself now standing in front of a dressing table mirror, admiring your fuller, rounder breasts, perhaps massaging body oil into and around your breasts. Gently, easily, fingers sliding around with the oil, feeling the increased flow of blood, and the warmth and the tingling sensations there. Such a comfortable feeling, a very relaxing feeling. Your subconscious mind is accepting and acting upon this image, which becomes your reality. Every day you move closer and closer to your image ideal, looking and feeling good, feeling healthy and alive. And every day these suggestions grow stronger and stronger. They become more and more powerful, embedded into your subconscious mind, allowing those changes to occur on a deeper level of being, allowing your breasts to grow and develop into fuller, rounder figure that you've desired for such a long time. In a moment, I'm going to count to 5, and you will be wide awake, and you will be aware of those beautiful, comfortable feelings that have been generated from within. And these lovely feelings will remain with you for a long time after this session is over, changing the way you feel on a deep, unconscious level of mind, as these healthy changes are activated within every cell of your beautiful breasts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Good job today.